What's up, everybody? Toad Pizza Guy here, and this is Twitter Tuesday. I take your questions on Twitter and I answer them in video format as follows. Use the hashtag TWESDAY every Tuesday to chat it up with me. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/TonyPizzaGuy. And I want to thank 2K for supplying me with this footage, but let's not waste any more time and let's get right into the questions. I really enjoy this question. If there is one, which superstar, past or present, did you hate to love? There was one superstar that I can't really say hate to love, but I loved to hate. It had to be John Cena. It was during the time when John Cena was just so boring, and he was so OP. He was way too overpowered. He would win the title every freaking other pay-per-view, or he would have it for a long time. I can't remember what year that was. You guys will probably remember it. But it was so much fun just to hate John Cena. Everybody would say, John Cena sucks. It was like he became a heel, and he became a face. And then when he became a face, everyone, he was okay for a little bit. But then he just went on and became the same old stuff. He had the 5 moves of doom. It was so much fun to hate John Cena. Now, I don't think John Cena's at the point where I hate him. I think he goes up and down, really, he does, as far as a character. But I'll say right now, I don't love to hate him. But back, I guess when he was facing Triple H at WrestleMania 22, it was so much fun to be on Triple H's side. Even though Triple H was the heel, but it was so much fun to be on Triple H's side when he went up against John Cena. It was so much fun to hate him. What do you think of the NFL starting this weekend? Actually, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I don't watch NFL. I wish I could. I just don't have a team. I don't know. Maybe if I could get into a team. It's just so hard to pick a team when it comes to sports. I really want to get into sports, but it's so hard to pick a team. Do I go for a team that's good? Do I go for a team that's bad? Do I pick a team close to me? I don't know how to decide what team to like. I can't really get into it. Maybe I should just hang out with friends because I have a lot of friends that like football, but I don't know. I just can't get into NFL. I like college. Watch Nebraska football, but that's about it. What is your favorite heel and your favorite face in the WWE today, and why? I'm going to have to go face Daniel Bryan. I've always liked Daniel Bryan. Ever since he came in NXT, I was hoping for him to get a push, and now he is at the peak of his career, and yes, it is good for business. But I think Daniel Bryan, best face right now. He wrestles amazing matches, and it's just so great to watch him. Favorite heel, gotta love Bray Wyatt, gotta love the Wyatt family. I also love the Shield, and I wouldn't say Randy Orton's top heel, even though he's the champ and, he's got the corporation thing going on. But I will say Bray Wyatt probably favorite heel today. All right, this is a fun one. Do you watch at Daniel Tosh? Yes, I do. I do watch Tosh.0. I think his stand-up is hilarious as well. If you've never seen any of Daniel Tosh's stand-up, make sure you watch it. It's fun stuff. It's great. He makes fun of Nebraska, which I live, in Nebraska. But I still think his jokes are funny. I think it's hilarious. I don't really get offended when comedians make fun of Nebraska. I think it's funny. But I do like Daniel Tosh. I like his stand-up. I think he's great. I think he's funny. And I think his show, although it's kind of just the same stuff we've seen on the internet, with Ray William Johnson and all that crap. But Daniel Tosh's show, Tosh.0, funny stuff, good stuff. He's a good comedian. Do you think that TNA Wrestling should bring back the World X Cup and or the Feast or Fired right now? Well, if TNA keeps on schedule, I believe they're going to do Feast or Fired during November because that's when they seem to do it. Obviously, Feast or Fired, it makes sense. I really like it. I think it's a great thing. And the World X Cup, I think that they actually did that as a one-night only pay-per-view. Those pay-per-views that air on Friday. I think they already did that, or they are doing it, or something like that. But I do really like the World X Cup. I think it's a great idea. You get guys from all over the world into wrestling, and you make it an awesome, awesome event. I honestly thought that TNA should get Ring of Honor, PWG, guys from all around the world for the World X Cup. Big promotion, stuff like that. I think it would be great. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's got innovative ideas, and I think that it's got legs to stand on. I think Feast or Fired is perfect, and I think World X Cup is perfect, and I don't see why not. Do you think you have the potential to be a WWE superstar? Right now, at the current point in my life, I do not think I could be a WWE wrestler. I'm not big enough. I don't have the heart and the dedication to make that kind of schedule to be a WWE superstar. I've said this before. I would really, really love to be a manager. I think that would be the most fun in the wrestling business to be a successful wrestling manager or on-air personality. I think maybe, just maybe, I could do it, but probably not. What I would have to do is I have to bulk up. I'd have to get more into a big character. I don't know really how you make it in the wrestling business as a manager, just being a manager. I don't know how you do that, but I think it would be cool. But honestly, I don't have the determination. I don't have the drive. I don't have the heart. And honestly, I really don't want to. Who on YouTube do you consider to be good friends? Well, Breezy actually asked this. I think Breezy's a good friend. Originally, it was Yard, Tubby, CM Pulse, Smalls. Those are the guys that I could still talk to today. Like, those four guys, Yard, Tubby, Smalls, Pulse. Did I forget anybody? I don't know. But those four guys right there, those are the ones that I could talk to. You know, have no problem talking to. I used to play with them back in the day in WWE 12, and just consider them good friends. Breezy, you're also a good friend. 101 Gaming. I haven't really talked to Smack Talks, but you know, there's a long list of people. I like Rocco de Madera, Yellow. If there's people I'm forgetting, I'm sorry, but all the people with Apartment X, I consider good friends, which I really need to get back into doing Apartment X. Just have this full-time job, which is taking up most of my time, but I still do find time to make these videos. Anyway, a lot of good friends, but the main four core, and not even Pulse so much anymore, and it's not that he's not a good friend, it's just that I don't really talk to him anymore. But I will have to say, you got Tubby, Yard, 101 Gaming, Breezy, Pulse. Who else am I forgetting? I don't know. I probably forgot some people, and some people are going to be like, what? Wait, who? And then Video Game Donkey. He's always been a good friend. I've known him for so long, even way before YouTube. I'm sure you guys all know this, but good friends on YouTube. Good stuff. Do you think Daniel Bryan will ever shave his beard? It's possible. I love his beard, though. I think beards are amazing, and if you have a really good beard like Daniel Bryan, you look good, you're great, you're awesome. It adds to his personality and makes him seem a lot better than a lot of other wrestlers. I think maybe some way down the road they may do a beard gimmick match type thing where he gets a beard shade off, but right now I don't see it going anywhere. I think it needs to stick around. This one's kind of a two-part sort of question. It's from two different people, but Tony, will you transition your WWE 13 Universe mode into WWE 2K14 if they have it? I'm pretty much sure it's confirmed that Universe mode is making a return, so I will not transition it over, but that will bring us to our next question. If you had one person to choose to be in WWE 2K14 Universe mode, who would you choose? Hashtag Tuesday. I want to play as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I know there's a big, long list of guys, but right now, Hollywood Hulk Hogan seems like a guy that I want to play as. I hope. Probably not going to be able to do it, though. Take the belt off and whip people with it in the game. I think that would be awesome. I think it would be so much fun to start out as the red and yellow Hogan, then turn heel and transition over to the heel Hogan. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it would be awesome to play as Hogan in Universe mode. I know it's a little overpowered. You got Hulk Hogan as the Universe mode, but you could do so many things. You could start the NWO because you got Scott Hall. Pretty sure Kevin Nash will be in the game. There's so much stuff that you can do, and I think that Hulk Hogan Universe mode would be awesome. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it's just an idea. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching this. I want to thank you for sticking around through all the stuff that I've been going through with the job and all that good stuff. Trying to find time to make these videos. Sorry that this one is so late on a Tuesday, but if you do enjoy this, hit that like button. As always, Tony Pizza Guy, frag out.